All right, welcome back to another episode of Overlay Stems, the long-awaited sequel, the underwhelming follow-up to the exciting first act. Um, we're diving in right now with the 7-9 stem. I was loosely accepting suggestions, maybe paying Bermuda attachment lip service to the idea of accepting suggestions. So some of what you see may be community input, but most of it is just, my own ideas that I'm going and running with. So 7 wing 6 and 9 wing 1 stem is like the manic pixie dream girl archetype. Yeah. Uh, Going on to Google Images here. Yeah. Like any character that Zoe Deschanel plays is gonna probably be either a 7 wing 6 or a 9 wing 1 core, and certainly have both in the trifix. Ramona Flowers, maybe I don't know. I can kind of see her as being 9 wing 8 fix, but no, I don't know. I think she's probably a core 7 with like a 9 wing 1 fix. But yeah, like Clementine from I think Eternal Spotlight of the Sleepless Mind or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm like I haven't seen that movie, but whatever. Um, the 7 wing 6 9 wing 8 stem, on the other hand, um, pretty different vibes. It's like the crust punk instead. Like we're talking like white person with dreads. Like also like the the gentrification of homelessness. Like they're definitely like it's like homeless, but like as a lifestyle choice, not because you're like forced to be or anything. Um, they're like, yeah, man, gotta live off the grid, but they probably have a massive trust fund to rely on. That's like the 7 wing 6 and 9 wing 8 stem. Um, I don't really have anything for 7 wing 8, 9 wing 1 at the moment, so we'll probably like circle back to that in a later video that I will release 4 months later. But 7 wing 8, 9 wing 8 is like kind of unhinged. It's like older brother core, like the dirtbag older brother, if that makes sense. Like I'm trying to, yeah, like Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is like that's like my Zoomer reference. But I guess like for those who are above the age of like 24, 25, who've got that like prefrontal cortex development update, I guess like Jackass would be probably like the millennial reference. Um, like that's like 7 wing 8, 9 wing 8, like the most 8-ish 7-9 stem imaginable. Like like fucking like Stevo, Bam Margera. Um, I would what I would say about this overlay stem is that like they were probably pretty cool back in the day, but like check in on your 7 wing 8, 9 wing 8 friend because they're probably not doing so well now. Like it feels like one of those overlay stems like peaks as like a teenager to early 20s, and then like if they like even survive to their 30s, like they're lucky. Like oh like yeah like Trevor Moore from The Whitest Kids You Know would probably be like another good example of this overlay stem. Um, yeah, like he died jerking off and falling off a balcony while he was drunk, which is like it's like that's like the fate. Bef- that's like the fate befitting all 7 wing 8, 9 wing 8s. Like that's your end state if you have this overlay stem. Um, Now we're going into a 2 wing 1, 9 wing 1, or the 2-9 stem. Forgive me. Um, but I think like what you would think of with the 2-9 stem is like the 2 wing 1, 9 wing 1 would be like the arc. It's like the like ooh, kawaii like aesthetic. Like it's like yeah, like all the like Hello Kitty anime girl cuteness, like whatever. That's like the 9 wing 1, 2 wing 1 stem, and that's kind of like the like prototype of the 2-9 stem, but I would say there's a lot more depth to the 2-9 stem, and that's why this theory of overlay stems is incredibly important, because it allows us to go more granular. It's not just, Hello Kitty and ooh. It's actually to charge my computer and realizing, forgive me. It's there's a lot more. What am I saying? Granularity and depth. Yeah. So one example would be the 9-wing 1, 2-wing 3 stem. Completely different. You go from this kind of weeb to a Disney adult all of a sudden. Yeah, like probably conservative, probably religious. Like a big millennial Republican energy here with the Disney adults. They'll act nice, but they'll probably shadow drop you from their southern sorority. I don't know, not much else to say. 9-wing 8, 2-wing 3, on the other hand, much better vibes, in my opinion. 9-wing 8, 2-wing 3 is the archetypal wine mom. It's kind of boisterous, fun at party, legitimately fun at parties. I will say, they're generally super chill, but what you have to watch out for about the 9-wing 8, 2-wing 3 stem, I will say, is that they will, if you're their kid, they will all tell all of your secrets. Yeah, they'll sell you down the river at the function for the barest hint of social clout. So yeah, that's what you have to watch out for about the 9-wing 8, 2-wing 3 stem. 9-wing 8, 2-wing 1, on the other hand, that's where we get into himbo territory. I think Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove is the ultimate example. Yeah, probably super buff, but IQ and room temperature IQ. Like the 9-wing 8 adds the kind of thick skulled aesthetic. Even if they aren't actually stupid, it will add a little bit of that vibe. But then the 2-wing 1 adds a kind of dutiful energy. Interestingly, the classic bimbo is neither a 9 or a 2 stem. I would say it's actually the 7-wing 8, 3-wing 2 stem would be the bimbo archetype instead. I feel it's kind of reality TV core. The Kardashians are probably a very good example of just a very 7-wing 8, 3-wing 2 fixed family. Also that show Selling Sunset is probably 7-wing 8, 3-wing 2. It's very LA influencer. This overlay stem holds the dubious honor of being the the least biodegradable overlay stem. It's like plastic surgery central. 7-wing 6, 3-wing 2, on the other hand, has very different vibes. It's kind of the washed up former Disney Channel star. Miley Cyrus is probably the embodiment of this overlay stem. Also probably Justin Bieber. They start off kind of wholesome and pure, but then they have an edgy rebrand where they just totally lose their shit in their 20s. That's kind of the classic arc of the 7-wing 6, 3-wing 2. 7-wing 8, 3-wing 4 is big. I'm kind of going out of order, but whatever. It's big Mean Girl energy, literally the movie Mean Girls, Regina, Get In Loser, we're going shopping. That's 7-wing 8, 3-wing 4. It's the 7-3 stem that's gonna overtly bully you the most. They're not even gonna hide it. Other 7-3 stems might. I think Megan Fox would probably be a good example of 7-wing 8, 3-wing 4 energy. Yeah. But then yeah, 7 wing 6 3 wing 4 on the other hand is kind of like your you're like rave girly, like that energy, like as opposed to 7 wing 6 3 wing 2. I think like Kesha would probably be like the ultimate archetype of this, like what, all right, what I'll say about 7 wing 6 3 wing 4 compared to 7 wing 6 uh 3 wing 2 is that they're skipping the washed up Disney Channel villain arc, like they're skipping the whole Disney Channel part and they're just going straight to like hedonist debauchery. um I think like like before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Like that's a 7 wing 6 3 wing 4 lyric. Like the 7 wing 6 3 wing 2, like they're still brushing their teeth with toothpaste. You know what I mean? Um anyways, that's it for this video. There will be more maybe in another 4 months. We'll see, but yeah, thanks for watching.